Welcome to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, so you won't miss any of our content. Hello, good to have you here. Life takes many turns, we know that, but what we sometimes doubt is that all the goodness that one day we give comes back to us with the same intensity to thank us and remind us how lucky we are to help people. This is how Patricia told the story of a child whom she took in from the street, who went from almost dying to living the life full of success and love that he dreamed of so much one day. So, if you want to know how he got it, then don't miss a single detail of this story and stay with us until the end. Patricia was a nurse from Toledo, Spain, who sheltered street children who came to the foundation where she worked. One day a child arrived in a deplorable condition, who could not even stand up because of the malnutrition he had. In addition to this, he was very ill, so if Patricia had not treated him immediately, it was most likely that in less than 24 hours he would have died. She spent days and days taking care of that child until he was better. After a month of being convalescent, the child was beginning to respond and eat on his own. He could talk and walk a little. It was then that the doctors asked him his information and who his parents were, to which he replied that his name was Adrian, he was 6 years old and his parents had abandoned him a little while ago. Astonished, Patricia asked him where he slept, to which he replied that in any place where the night took him and sleep and hunger took hold of him. Patricia asked him if he wanted to be adopted by someone who would love and care for him as if he were its son, and it was then that Patricia contacted Luz Mary, a friend who had lost her son 2 years ago. She suggested that she adopt Adrian, to which Luz, after meeting him and seeing him for a couple of days, finally decided to be the mother of that helpless child. Adrian took in the room of Luz's old son, and as if filling a void all the life of that child until the school where he studied, he was coupled to Adrian. Adrian never forgot Patricia. The years passed and he always asked her questions, although he could not see her again because Patricia had not been able to go there because of her work. Adrian chose to study medicine as soon as he grew up, decided to be a surgeon, and his passion for saving lives was indescribable. Adrian managed to be one of the best open-heart surgeons in Spain, so in addition to helping people, he managed to buy a big and beautiful house for his adoptive mother, and he decided to be the one who would look for Patricia, so he went to that foundation who saved him years ago to meet her again. Adrian requested in the place that they call her, and Patricia, when she saw him standing there with a bouquet of roses for her, she did not understand what was happening, because apparently that boy, who was now a prestigious man, had changed so much that she never imagined it was him. Adrian took her by the hand and confessed that he admired her very much and that thanks to her he was what he was today. He explained who he was in his past, and a surprised Patricia could not believe that this Adrian was the same, so her tears sprang from her eyes with joy and nostalgia, to which he ended with a big hug and a thank you for saving me, for becoming the most worthy story to tell of Patricia, to whom in that foundation she did not stop telling the children who arrived on the streets about Adrian. Without a doubt, this is a story that reminds us that gratitude and kindness are the primary values for our success and happiness. Now tell me, what did you think of this inspiring story? Leave us your comment.